What you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we're going to be looking at Windows 8 shortcuts. Now Windows shortcuts have been around for a long time and they've been in every operating system, and it does really help to speed up the process of whatever you're trying to achieve when you're using your operating system. Now in the work industry, when you've got like all these windows open, like applications and stuff like that, sometimes maneuvering around the operating system can be very sluggish, and this is where Windows shortcuts come into play. So let's have a look at the Windows 8 operating system. I think it was designed to use shortcuts because of the start button has gone and stuff like that. So everyone was trying to get around Windows 8 without using the shortcuts, and it made it very difficult. You know, like right clicking down here and coming down to this area here to open up all this, and it used to take quite a long time. So using shortcuts is a really sensible thing to do because it speeds up whatever you're trying to do. So let's get started anyway. So we're going to be using the Windows key on your keyboard quite a lot, and this is the key that uses a lot of the shortcuts. And there's also the Alt key and stuff like that that's got other shortcuts in it, and we'll come to that a little bit later on in the video. So let's get started. So as you can see here, we've got some windows open. Now normally you could have as many as 10 windows open, 15 windows open, you know, as many as that. Some people have more, and when you've got all this open, and to try and maneuver around can be a little bit sluggish sometimes, or you may have to shut these down very quickly but don't want to close them. A good way of doing that is pushing Windows M, and what that's going to do is drop everything down to your taskbar here. Okay, they're still there, but it just closes them all down, which is really quick and easy to get hold of your desktop again. Okay, another one is to open up the global search. Now normally you would have to come down to the bottom right hand corner and go search and all this sort of stuff, but by pushing the Windows key and clicking on Q, this will open up the global search, which gives you the global search feature here, and you can just search in there whatever you want. Okay, now also by pushing these other keys like W and F, this will rotate these ones down here. So let me go back to our desktop by pushing Windows M. Now if I push Windows W, this will give us the system search. So basically that opens up here now. So we've got the settings, and we could just go in the system search here, and this will give us all this sort of stuff here. So if you want to go to the files, you can just click on this now once we're here. But if you was at the desktop, you could quite easily just push on Windows key and F, and this will take you straight to this location and just type it straight in. Very quick and easy. Okay, so that's the actual search features all covered. Let's go on to opening up Windows Explorer. So to open up Windows Explorer, all you need to do is push the Windows key and E, which makes sense, and there you go, you got the Explorer window open. Very quick and easy. Also, if you want to make everything transparent on your screen, so for instance, say we've got all these windows open and we don't want to close them down, we just want to quickly look onto our desktop for something that we may have there, we can push the Windows key and the comma key, and what that does is it makes it transparent. Okay, and as soon as I take my fingers off, it comes back. Okay, so you can just hold those on and it will make it transparent and disappear, and then you just take your fingers off and you're back to where you was. Okay, now another thing you can do is snap your windows to either the left or the right, and you can do that by pushing the Windows key and the full stop. Okay, so you, for instance, if you push this, it will push it to the right, push it again and it will push it to the left, and then push it again and it brings it back. It's a very quick and useful tool just to quickly shove it to the left or the right. Okay, just like so. Now another thing, open up the run command. Now this has been a very useful command for me over the years. So you can actually push the Windows key and the R key, and this will open up the run box here, which gives you full access to all the commands that you may want to run. Okay, next thing is the quick access menu. So you want to push Windows and X, and this is another quick one that you can do. Rather than come down here and right clicking down here on this icon here, you can actually just push Windows and X and it will open up the actual menu here. Very quick and easy. Another one to do is open up your settings menu, and this will be the Windows key and I, and this will give you the menu down here so you can shut down or do whatever you want to do. Okay, another one will be to go to the desktop. Now pretty much if you open up these, say for instance, and you want to push straight to the desktop, you can push the Windows key and D and it will go straight to the desktop. Okay. Another one is your snapshots. So if you want to take a snapshot of something that you're doing on here, so for instance I want to take a snapshot of my screen here because I've got something on it, all you need to do here is push your Windows key and your print screen and you'll see it flash. So what that's done, it's basically gone into my picture area and took a snapshot of what I was looking at. So we could go down to here if we want and going straight into our pictures, and you'll see a snapshots folder straight in here, and there you can see it's took a snapshot. So if I took a snapshot of something like this on my desktop, we'll do that again. I'm going to print screen and you'll see straight away it's actually took a snapshot of that. Okay, so let's go back to our desktop and we can close these off. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is the Windows key. If you just push the Windows key, it will take you to your start menu here, which is all your tiles and stuff. That's just a quick and easy. Okay, and you push it again, it will take you straight back to where your desktop is. Another one is the Windows and the C key. So if we push Windows and C, this is going to bring up our charms bar. We can come to here and click on what we want. And also another one, which is the Windows key and the pause break. If we push that, this is going to open up our system display area here. We can have a look at our details. Another one is the Windows key or the plus or the minus, and this is going to give us our zoom feature. Okay, so we push that and then we push the plus key. This will zoom in, and then we can push our minus key also. And then we can push our Windows escape key to close off the zoom feature. Okay, now if you've got bad eyesight, you can use the zoom feature like that. And another thing we can do is Alt F4. Now Alt F4 is going to open up this box here where we can shut down or restart or do what we want to do or sign out. Okay, now there's tons of other ones, but I think these are the most common ones that you can use. Okay, so I hope this really helps you out. My name is Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. If you enjoyed the video and you thought the video was useful, then hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the video at all, then hit the thumbs down. It doesn't bother me. So also another thing to do is hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date when I upload new videos. Okay guys, now if you've got any video requests or any questions or any other shortcuts that you want to add, then add them in the comments section below, and I'll see you again in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.